Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This pick a card reading is in regards to your person. What is it that you may not know about them? So I have 3 stacks on the table. If you haven't had a chance to choose your stack, by all means go to the pinned comment section. There are timestamps there as well as in the description box. You can go to the very beginning where there's a portion of meditation, so you can take as much time as you need in order to choose your stack. Keep in mind these are general readings, so not every reading is going to resonate with everybody watching. Readings are also timeless, so it's whenever the universe nudges you to watch, whether it be now at the upload time or 5 years from now, it doesn't really matter. If you feel led to pick more than one stack, by all means, please go ahead and do that. Listen to your intuition, because your intuition is always going to be accurate. And again, if this one doesn't connect for you, by all means check out my pick a card playlist, because I have so many other readings there. You may find another one that will connect for you better. I'm doing this reading outdoors, okay, so you may hear noises. I do have neighbors, although we are slightly far apart. You may hear them driving home, a very secluded area that I live in, but when you do hear the occasional card, it's because someone's on their way home. So there's a farm about 2 miles up the road. Sometimes you can hear them. There are obviously birds and nature and things like that. The occasional airplane might fly overhead. So just making you aware that there are some sounds outside. But I thought it was such a pretty day, I would come out here and try to get a reading out for you. So I'm going to leave you here. Again, take as much time as you need to choose your stack. Feel free to pick more than one if that's what your heart tells you to do. So much love and blessings to all watching. I'm going to move directly on to stack number 1. Stack number 1, you chose the Light Seers Tarot. Okay, I will be using that. But I want to grab from the Romance Angels first. So I want to see, what is it that you do not know about your person? What is it? Whoa, okay. Look at that. Hold on. It says, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay. Let's see. Stack number 1. What is it that you don't know about your person? There's 2 cards. Okay. So I had the whole deck upside down. I apologize. All right. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Could be you or someone else that you're dealing with. So what is it that you don't know about your person? One more card. Okay. Look at that. All right. So I love this. This is basically saying, stack number 1, that what you don't realize about your person is that they want to kind of reunite with you. Okay. They want to heal this connection. They want to make the effort, because according to this card, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Temperance is a card about healing, and it does talk about finding a solution to a situation. It is guardian angel energy as well. So it is about balancing things, right? Finding the middle ground in a situation. So it kind of looks like your person, whoever it is that you're thinking about, really does want to put the effort to make this work. They are guided to come towards you, is what I'm getting. And also with the 3 of Cups, it's a card of reunion. Okay, celebration, happiness, joy. So what you don't realize about your person is that they want a reconciliation or a reunion with you. They want to come back together, and it is an energy of working together as well. Because when you find your tribe, when you find your people, there's an easy rapport, you get along with them, it's easy to help each other, right? So there is kind of this vibe of like wanting to get along with you, wanting to heal the differences, find the middle ground, find a solution to any problems that you might have had before, because they feel that the situation is worth salvaging or worth making the effort towards. So it's kind of giving me the vibes that you may not realize that your person wants to heal things with you or wants to meet up with you again. 3 of Cups is, about public places, maybe gatherings with friends. Maybe they want to befriend you first. I'm kind of getting the vibe of wanting to kind of, I don't know, I get on your good side, but don't take it in a bad way. It's almost like get on your good side in the best kind of ways. It's like, let's see if we can be friends first, to see how we get along, to see if we can, complement each other again in a way that's going to work. Because it's kind of like this feeling of, let's take it slow, let's find our pace, right? That's kind of the vibe. I don't know why I'm getting that. Let's find our pace. That's what I'm hearing from this. Let's find our pace together. Let's see if we can make this work. If we have to ease into it as friends first and maybe have a drink, talk about things, let's do that. I'm kind of getting messages as well. So yeah, what you don't realize about them is that I'm hearing contemplating, right? Contemplating how to take these steps towards you, because there's something about this that's worth salvaging, worth healing, worth working on. Okay, so yeah, see, look, they're thinking they have a good chance of rekindling this connection, finding their way back to you in some way. They have a good chance. I mean, look at the little 4-leaf clover, right? So they have a good chance. And it's also about taking a risk, right? So they think they have a good chance of this. All right, let's see if we can get a playing card here. What is it that you don't realize about your person? Oh, wow. Okay. So the Ten of Swords, that's basically saying, yeah, that definitely something ended, right? And what you don't realize about them as well is that they have suffered. They have gone through their sorrow. They have gone through their lowest of lowest moments. And also what you don't realize is that they've done a lot of healing, okay? They've done a lot of healing within themselves to try to get themselves to a happy place. And it's like now that they're doing better, now that they kind of like are on the other side of the coin or on the other side of the fence. In other words, I'm kind of getting the vibe that they've overcome their shadow. So now that they're on the other side of this healing, they're ready to kind of like pick themselves up, right? And one of the things that they are ready to kind of pick themselves up from not only is what they've been through recently, or whatever hurt they've experienced in the recent past, even if it's not related to you. It could have been something else that they were struggling with. But it's like, here is the light at the end of the tunnel. Because when you look at the Ten of Swords in the artwork, you will see that the sun is about to rise on the other side of this, right? So it's kind of like they've been through their shadow side, the lowest of the low. And it's like now they're ready to pick themselves back up and maybe find their way back to you. If this is somebody who's not from the past, what you don't know about your person is that they've been through some things. They've been through some major healings, maybe a dark night of the soul. It's like what you don't realize is they might want to be friends first because maybe they're still trying to recover from a hurt. The make the effort energy is that they're trying. Okay, so you kind of got to be patient with them, especially if they've just come out of this not too long ago. And it's like this energy here, the good chance is saying that they're willing to give it a chance. They're willing to kind of work on opening their heart towards great love, right? So let's see if we can get some heart. Oh, there goes one. Ooh, okay. Maybe one more. All right, thank you. All right, so the first one, or actually that was the first one, but it says reflection, give each other some space at the moment, trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Yes, okay. So yeah, I mean, maybe you have, if this is somebody from the past, maybe you have already given each other that space. And yes, there has been moments of reflection and healing, I also feel, probably on both sides, right? But let's see what this says. It says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So yeah, if there was anything that needed worked on, past guilt, it's like maybe that if there was a separation, I'm kind of getting the vibe that some of you are watching, perhaps are watching in regards to somebody who you are in separation with. But it's like, do what feels right, obviously. No pressure, right? So when you come back together, approach it amicably, I think, and don't make the decision to get back together based on anything, on guilt or what you think you should do. Basically, listen to what you feel is right. Give each other some space if that's what you got to do, but listen to the heart whenever it comes to making a decision, whether to forgive or heal, or reconcile or whatever it is. Okay. Especially if this is sounding more like a past relationship situation with that card. It says criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So again, it still feels like a past situation where you had your differences, There's an opportunity to reflect, an opportunity perhaps to, to get back together or not. But in the decision making of getting back together, you have to be true to yourself. So if it doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel right, no matter how much somebody's changed, that kind of thing. So this is basically saying, just listen to yourself. Somebody still has feelings. Maybe they have learned their lesson and now kind of want to make their way back to you. Stack number 1. So it'll be definitely something to think about. But I would say always pay attention to your intuition when it comes to that kind of thing, especially if somebody did hurt you with this 10 of Swords and now they want to try to come back and reunite with the 3 of Cups. Just listen to your gut. That's always going to be the correct way to go. All right, so stack number 1, this is your reading. If you feel it connects, by all means, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe, click that bell for notification to support this channel, as well as to get notifications so you don't miss a video. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, all my information is in the description box as well as the pinned comment. Visit my Etsy shop, see what readings I have available, and you can book a reading whenever you feel led to. So much love and blessings to you. Stay safe, be well, and keep shining. Stack number 2, I'm going to be using the Anima Mundi Tarot for you. But before I pull cards from the tarot, I want to grab from the Romance Angels. Okay, so what is it that you don't know about your person? Stack number 2, what is it that you do not know about your person? What is it that you don't know about your person? Oh, wow, look, true love. All right, so let's see. This might be true love. They might really love you. All right, so stack number 2. What is it that you don't know about your person? Two cards. What is it that you do not know about your person? All right, so we have the 5 of Wands. They might be feeling conflicted about this. They might have really deep feelings for you, but are feeling conflicted by it with that 5 of Wands. What is it that you don't know about your person? Okay, so the Chariot energy. All right, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, the Chariot energy is all about, well, it's Cancer as well, so somebody might be a Cancer. But the Chariot is all about trying to harness your energy to go in a single direction, right? But sometimes the Chariot can feel misdirected and feeling like it's out of sorts, right? So if you're lacking direction, if you don't know what you want, it's kind of like you are all over the place. So it kind of feels like what you don't realize about your person is that there is a lot of love here, but your person is feeling this internal struggle, right? They can't get their head on straight. They're all over the place. So they can't seem to go in a single direction at any given time at the moment towards this connection, because they're fighting with themselves on the inside as well as the outside. This is external and internal struggles within oneself, or maybe having differences of opinion with other people. So I don't know if you've had your differences as well. You might be 2 different energies and maybe struggling to find common ground, because a lot of times the Chariot is that. You see the 2 different horses, 2 different colors, and it's like you got to find common ground. You got to find that mutual thing in common and run with it. But if you're not able to get on the same page, it can create this energy. However, despite any differences you might have, your person really has deep feelings, okay? That's what you don't know. And it is definitely the romance of a lifetime here with this energy, okay? So this is real love here, but something about the connection conflicts them, and they might be feeling really confused, and I'm hearing disoriented from this connection, all right? So there's something about them that throws them off course or off balance in some way. 5 is a number of challenges, all right? Feeling unpredictable, things are feeling unstable. Themselves, they feel unstable, and unpredictable. Maybe their behavior comes off as unpredictable to you. 7 is about personal growth and development. So this is something that's teaching them a lesson. I feel this connection is maybe teaching them some kind of lesson on a personal lesson or spiritual lesson with the number 7. But let's see, what else? What is it that you don't know about your person? Okay, so yeah, I mean, they're trying to make a decision here. They may be conflicted in regards to what to do about the way that they feel. Maybe they're hoping that you will forgive the differences that you maybe have with one another. They do still feel this love. Okay, the Judge is about, having a decision. And you know what? We're in a full moon in Libra right now. And we have Justice energy in the background. So it could be Libra as well as Cancer. but it feels like they're trying to come to terms with something. I feel like somebody might be asking for forgiveness to you as well. Again, if they've done something wrong, or if their behavior was out of character, they might be coming to ask for forgiveness for that. But not only that, they are thinking about something and they're trying to decide what to do in regards to this connection, because they feel like a little jumbled up inside over it. Okay, so let me grab my playing cards. That's what you don't realize, that they're kind of a mess of confusion, it kind of feels like. So what is it that you don't know about your person? One card. What is it that you don't know? All right, so King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Again, this is feeling slightly unstable, whereas this King of Pentacles energy would be very grounded. There's something here with this 5 that kind of gives it a quality of not being stable, and we already got that vibe over here from the Chariot and these two cards together as a combo. So yeah, I feel like they need to kind of stabilize themselves. Once they understand what it is that they know that they want and what, they'll come forward. I feel with this, like, here you are the judge and this is them. They're going to step forward, right, once they regain their senses. I feel with this King of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles, you know, will eventually come around. Okay, so it's kind of like I don't know why I'm getting the vibe of your person struggling with the feelings that they have, trying to make sense of it all. It ungrounds them in some way. So let's see. Okay, there's one. Okay. It says, beware of what you are projecting. For the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So you guys might be mirroring each other right now. And maybe that's what this conflict is, you know, with the 5 of Wands, the struggle. Look at that. I was talking about forgiveness. Here we go. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Again, your person may want to come and ask for forgiveness. And it says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So it's kind of like the energy of not wanting to take a moment for granted, right? And it also feels like, let's stop fighting. Let's put the past behind us, because, you know, time is precious. We're not promised tomorrow, that kind of thing. So I kind of feel like that's your person's vibe towards you at this time as well. But they have to step up to the plate with the King of Pentacles, right? And put their big boy pants, big girl panties on, or big boy pants on. And actually, you know, be mature about this. And also have enough confidence to kind of say what they need to say, right? Because this justice energy in the background has a sword of truth. So there is some kind of truth that needs to be spoken out loud, confessed up front, maybe confessions I'm feeling from the judge energy as well, to kind of get you guys out of this disparate energy, right? So with all of that, okay, it's getting really dark out here, so I gotta go. But I will leave you here. If you feel that this connects for you, by all means, please do let me know in the comment section down below. I'm sorry if this feels rushed. I was just running low on time. Anyhow, let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe, click that bell for notifications to support this channel and so you never miss a video. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, all my information is in the description box down below, as well as a pinned comment in the comment section. All you have to do is check out my Etsy page, see what I have available, and you can book a reading with me whenever you want. So much love and blessings to you. Stay safe out there. Keep shining, number 2, and I'll leave you here. Stack number 3. This is the Everyday Witch Tarot. This is what I will be using for you, but I want to grab from the Romance Angels first. So what is it that you don't know about your person? One card, okay. Ooh, Reconciliation. Sounds a lot like one of the other stacks. Hold on. Wow, that flew out. So what is it that you don't, okay. What is it that you don't know about your person? All right. What you don't know about your person so far is that they feel like they missed out on you. Okay. So let's see. What is it that you don't know about your person? Stack number 3. What is it that you don't know about your person? Okay. So, wow. 4 of Cups. They feel like they missed out on you in some way. They lost an opportunity. and they're still mulling over it. It's kind of like this melancholy vibe where it's like, I lost out on my person. I kind of want that back. Someone is trying to return to your life, or they're thinking they may want to reconcile with you, okay? So they're contemplating recapturing what they lost. Nine of Pentacles is kind of like what I feel like they might be looking at you as. They might be seeing you as doing well, maybe super independent, living your best life. And it's like, I missed out on that, right? And it's like, here's this Ace of Swords that wants this brand new moment of clarity with you, right? It is the truth. It is an epiphany moment. So I feel like they've had their epiphany, or their awakening, or some kind of awareness. Intuition maybe has kicked in to kind of reveal some things to them. But it kind of feels like they're looking at you. What you don't know is that they're looking at you living your best life. And they're feeling like, oh man, I really messed out. I messed up and missed out, right? Here's that Ace of Cups that the universe was trying to hand them with you. And it's like now they finally realize that, yeah, they lost out big time. That's what you don't realize about your person. So let's see if we can get one of these cards for a little bit more understanding. They might want to come back and kind of recapture that. Oh, look at that. They want commitment again. Okay, it says wedding. They definitely want commitment again. They want to reconcile. They want to return from the past to kind of rekindle this commitment and get it back on track is what I'm hearing. All right. So one of the other piles, I forgot already which one it was. My goodness. Talk about needing some, some vitamins to help with my memory. Anyhow, yeah, the other one had a reconciliation vibe to it as well. Okay. So let's see if we can get one of these for a little bit more understanding. The person is definitely looking to try to come back because they lost out. They see it now, a little too late, but they see it. I don't know, if your energy's at Nine of Pentacles, you may feel you don't need them. Okay, so what is it that you don't know about your person? Oh, look, Nine of Pentacles twice. Okay, so that kind of confirms what I just said, that you may not need them, and they may know it, because the Nine of Pentacles energy is a very independent, self-made vibe, where it's like, I don't need anybody to complete me. I got my own thing going on. Look, I have my glass of wine. I'm doing fine all by my darn self. I'm reading my book. Leave me alone. So they might see you being very independent, self-assured, not really needing them, but it kind of gives a vibe of they hope that you want them. Okay, so what you don't know is that your person is looking to try to rekindle this connection, this commitment. They want it back because they've had their epiphany moment. They want a brand new start. Again, it's an ace, so they want to kind of open that door. They're hoping that, you know, if they put that key in, turn the lock, it'll open for them, right? You might have a padlock on there, or you might have changed the lock and key altogether. So I don't know, it's kind of that vibe where they feel that you might not, because you're so self-confident and self-assured now, maybe even self-actualized with these two cards, super independent, right? So that's going to be a hard wall to knock down, and it's kind of like they know it, right? Oh, and it's funny, I mentioned keys. Look, there's the keys right there. You see that? Whoa. Okay, let me see if I can grab dang it, I'm always misplacing my cards. The little heart deck, where did it go? There we go. Found it. Okay, there's one. That's too many. Okay. There's like a million here, but healing, it says, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So yes, they want to heal this connection. It says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Of course, that feels like advice to you if your person were to try to come back. It says, new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. There you go. It feels like an adventure on that little bike that they're on. So yeah, that lines up with the ace. It says, my beloved, although we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space-time and nothing is missing. It says the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is available to you. Follow it with faith. It says give thanks for the blessing of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that you truly desire. So it is the vibe of your person may want to rekindle a brand new beginning with you. They still love you. They still care. That's maybe what you don't know. You know, the past is behind you guys now. It's up to you whether you want to, you know, ride into the sunset together. Should they try to come back and tell you their truth and speak their truth and maybe reveal some things to you, so be prepared as well. If they do come back, that sort of truth is going to reveal some things maybe you were unaware of before when they spark up that conversation. Okay, sword is mental energy, but it's also communication, so just keep that in mind. They're going to have a lot to share. Okay, and when it comes down to it, this is, you know, you're going to have to decide, you know, deep in your heart, what is it that you really want? You know, are you really willing to heal and reconcile this connection and start over and let the past be the past? Right? So stack number 3, that's what I'm getting from this, as far as what you don't know about your person. So I'll leave you here. If you feel this connects with you, by all means, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe, click that bell for notification to support this channel, and so that way you never miss a video. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, all my information is in the description box down below. All you have to do is check out the link to my Etsy shop, and you can book a reading with me at any time. So much love and blessings to you. I'll leave you here. Be safe, be well, take care, and I'll see you soon.